I found my teenage daughter's diary and now I wish I hadn't. I don't know how to help her anymore. 3 weeks ago, while vacuuming under my 16-year-old daughter's bed, I found a journal wedged between the mattress and wall. I shouldn't have opened it. Every parenting book would condemn me. But when I saw ways to disappear written on the first page I glimpsed, my hands started shaking so badly I dropped the vacuum. Emma has always been my sunshine child, parent straight, a student track team captain, the one who makes pancakes for her younger brothers on Saturday mornings, the girl who decorates our home with post-it notes of encouragement and brings me coffee when I work late. But the words I read weren't written by the daughter I thought I knew. Mom would be better off if I wasn't here. Dad left because I wasn't enough reason to stay. If I disappeared, everyone could finally move forward. I sat on her floor for an hour, frozen between terror and heartbreak. How could my daughter parent my bright, beautiful girl who seems to have everything together, parent believe she was the reason her father walked out on us 3 years ago? How could she think I'd be better without her when she's the reason I get up every morning? The journal entries went back months. Each page revealed a girl who smiled for everyone else while drowning inside. She documented panic attacks in school bathrooms between classes. The weight she'd been losing wasn't from track practice part, she'd been skipping meals. The late nights I thought she spent studying were actually spent staring at the ceiling, afraid to fall asleep because of nightmares. And worst of all, parent she believed telling me would only add to my burdens. Mom worked so hard since Dad left. She's always tired but never complains. How can I tell her I am falling apart when she's barely holding it together herself? I closed the journal and put it back exactly where I found it, then went to my bathroom and sobbed until my throat hurt. I've been carrying the weight of single parenthood for 3 years, trying to be both mom and dad, provider and nurturer. I thought I was succeeding. I thought if I just kept moving forward, my children would be okay. That night at dinner, I watched Emma push food around her plate while animatedly telling her brothers about her day. The perfect performance. How had I missed the shadows under her eyes, the way her smile never quite reached them, the clothes that hung looser than before? I've spent the last 3 weeks trying to reach her without revealing what I know. I've shortened my work hours, started movie nights, suggested therapy under the guise of the divorce still affects all of us. She politely participates in everything while maintaining her perfect facade. I am fine, Mom. You don't need to worry about me, but yesterday I found something else. While doing laundry, I emptied Emma's jacket pockets and discovered a small origami crane with a phone number inside. Below it, the words, "Cal anytime. You are not alone." Miss Rodriguez, part Emma's English teacher, the one she's been staying after school with for extra credit, the one who apparently sees what I've been missing. Tonight, after the boys are asleep, I'm going to knock on Emma's door. I'll bring 2 cups of hot chocolate and tell her about my own darkness after her father left. How some days I wasn't sure I could keep going, how the thought of her and her brothers was sometimes the only light I could see. I won't mention the journal instead. I'll tell her that Miss Rodriguez called me, concerned about an essay Emma wrote. I'll open the door that this wonderful teacher has already cracked for us. I'll tell my daughter that she doesn't have to be sunshine all the time, that her worth isn't measured in achievements or smiles or how little space she takes up, that her father's choices were never ever about her, and most importantly, I'll tell her that carrying each other isn't a burden, parent, it's what love actually means. I don't know if she'll let me in. I don't know if one conversation can begin to heal the wound she's hidden, but tonight I am going to try, because sometimes being a mother means acknowledging that you've been getting it wrong, here, and finding the courage to start again.